Satnam, Amandevikaur here, offering a general reading. As always, explore what resonates within you. Your guide team, your experience, and your awareness too is your greatest teacher. And I just, as I was getting ready to record, hearing the word fine-tune, and it feels like fine-tuning, I'm gonna say like skill set, because I feel like I just spoke to that, but like really the truth within you and your purpose on this planet. What brings your life meaning and joy? What makes your heart sing? And not to disregard the effort and light and joy you bring to others. You could have a profound effect that you might not even be aware of. You might be met with more opposition than love and kindness. And at the end of the day, you're fulfilling your mission. And so long as you're leading with truth, love, and integrity, continue on. Yeah? Let's start with it. So what is true for you? Stood out to share. Lonely is a man who understands. Lonely is vision that leads a man away from the pasture lands, from the furrows of corn and the brown loads of hay, to the mountainside, to the high places where contemplation brings all his adventures among the sorrows and the tillers in the wide valleys to one fused experience that shall control the course of his soul and give his hand courage. It's interesting how sometimes you can read words and they just land, and then you can dissect, redirect, and reflect again. So I do hope that served well. Let's take a look at the cards. Planting seeds, nourishing the community, and not to overlook what you need in order to proceed and feel well. And sometimes humans can give that to you, and sometimes your guide team gives that to you. So just being open to both give and receive, and not to shut down from receiving. Because I had the bee decks out, so there could be more there with bees and honey, the sweetness of life. And not to forget how important you are on this planet. Oh, I want to cry. I know it's not that deep, but it is. Bottom deck, King of Cups. What are you feeling? And what are you feeling from others? And just like those feelings, they come and go, those waves, it's just staying light in the process of leading others. Remaining true to you always. Start here. Keep growing. Keep growing in the direction toward this leap of faith. It was interesting in a dream recently. There was somebody in my dream and they had their back toward me with a message carved into the deck. It was like they weren't willing to take that leap of faith. You are. Be persistent toward your own happiness. I don't usually share my dreams like that. It's just interesting. It came up. Recovery. taking time to take care of you. Let it, like, as above, so below. Being probably open to new experiences and new ways to recharge, or going back to some. I've done that too. Like, as I learn this or that, or life changes, I kind of get away from some practices. Communicating, it's taking care of you and letting go of something that's kind of persistent and nagging in some way. Not to ignore behavior, they're saying. Strife. It's change. Your energy body is asking for the change. So continue to take your own leap of faith and follow your divine guidance as you feel it out. Negotiating through others from your team, not as in like negotiating your worth as in dimming down or pulling back from your leap of faith and your purpose on this planet. It's kind of managing your energy. Sometimes the way the energy speaks through us is through the emotional body. I don't know, the word fortune teller came to mind. Oh, well. To me, while the Queen of Hearts or the Queen of Cups nurtures others and can be very giving, perhaps overgiving, the King of Hearts, the King of Cups, is more high road, more likely to give tough love. Like a manager, like leads their team with direct orders rather than explaining the why. It's just you see the bigger picture, right? So navigating your emotional frequency based on what you see and receive, and making sure that you take the rest you need so that you can refuel, release what's not yours, process what needs to be processed, and release what's no longer needs to be held in your body. Because you can guarantee if you're feeling it, it's been through your form in some way. So more water, that sort of thing. I'm going to give that kind of advice. But the King of Clubs is standing out. Let your team work through you. It doesn't have to be that hard. There could be directing you to a change. And, and that change might not feel comfortable, or that change might not be what you want or expected. Sometimes they send you in one direction to perform a task, to heal and grow through or with someone, and then it's time to let go and split. Universal knowledge. 11, trust. Trust your journey as led from above. What is the natural order of things? What is the frequency of which the world operates, or the universe operates? Let's look at the bottom deck. Dream time. It's another 11. So perhaps working in the night, trusting what you receive in the night. I do feel social order is coming to mind, and maybe working with some sacred geometry. Cloud 9. Not to jump to conclusions. Feel it out. That's why sometimes it's taking that rest. And dreams can be interpreted in multiple ways. And we're not in a culture anymore where you wake up and have breakfast and talk about your dreams from the night before, right? Maybe we'll move in that direction. Do have a dream share group on Facebook if you want to join that. I mean, who can you really talk to and trust? And what do you see and feel coming through for you? Do you feel like some clearing is necessary? And that might be why things feel a little bit lonely in this time. It's part of your path. Sending lots of light and love your way. Send them.